How come President Trump is able to do all that in 2 weeks? Is it because he's that good? Or is it because President Biden was so damn incompetent?
The flurry of activity from the Trump administration is unlike anything we've ever seen. It's nothing but shock and awe, and the media melting down, Democrats melting down, which makes it fun.
President Trump has been in office for about 2 weeks and is already getting the border situation under control. Yet, President Biden could not do it in 4 years.
Make no mistake, we are witnessing what is a transformational presidency in the making. According to Donald Trump, border crossings now down 93%, and he's only getting started.
Nobody can make me believe that President Biden leaving the border unprotected for 4 years happened by mistake.
In just the past 24 hours, Mexico caved in the face-off of Trump's tariff threats, agreeing to send 10,000 members of Mexico's National Guard to secure their side of the border, crack down on fentanyl and smuggling and illegal immigration.
I have enough reasons to believe that the 14 million illegal migrants that entered this country was not an accident. This must have been a purposeful act. Now, can I prove it? No.
Canada also caving. Little Justin agreeing to list Mexican cartels as terrorist organizations, appointing a fentanyl czar, and participating in a joint strike force to combat crime at our northern border, which is becoming bigger and bigger every day.
First of all, I don't even understand why Prime Minister Trudeau is retaliating against President Trump's tariff. It's like, sure, Prime Minister, the people of Canada, they already spoken. They say they don't want you. You're on your way out. They reject your radical ideologies. They reject your woke mindset. Not broke, I mean to say woke mindset, but if you go woke, you go broke. So it's kind of like the same thing. Yeah, Prime Minister Trudeau, the people reject the woke ideologies you've been spreading. So please just go quietly, go somewhere. Maybe you should move to Hollywood. That's where you belong. Not even Hollywood. Maybe you should move to Bollywood.
Keep in mind, along the border in our north, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, Border Patrol agents, they apprehended nearly 20,000 illegal immigrants from over 97 different countries last year. Now, that number is higher than the past 17 years combined. But now that Canada and Mexico have agreed to start being good neighbors, the tariffs have been paused for 30 days, while more permanent security, economic deals will be negotiated. And for the record, we give Canada, why do we give them millions of tax dollars every year? Why don't they pay their fair share with NATO? And they already charge tariffs on our dairy, our poultry products. They won't allow, U.S. seeds to be imported into their country. Sounds like they already started a tariff war or a trade war. Unfortunately, for many years, free trade seemingly operated one way. So why should the U.S. give Canada tens of millions of dollars in foreign aid, protect them with our military, while they contribute a tiny amount to NATO? Sorry, little Justin, but this unfairness on your part, it is coming to an end. The days of taking advantage of the American people and their generosity is now over. And it's not only Mexico and Canada, the left-wing governments in Colombia and Venezuela even caving to Trump's demands, both countries agreeing to repatriate their own citizens, including violent gang members like the Tren Aragua gang and criminals that poured across our southern border.
How come President Trump is able to do all that in 2 weeks? Is it because he's that good? Or is it because President Biden was so damn incompetent? I know the Biden administration, I know they believe in the DEI hiring, and we can't expect much from a DEI hire, but damn.
Venezuela also freeing 6 American hostages. Did we even know they were there? Returning them back to the U.S. By the way, great job, President Trump. I know the state-run legacy media mob has all but ignored this success. Ask yourself, do you think Venezuela would have freed these people if Joe were still in office or Kamala won? Never happened. Panama also, now they're caving to Donald Trump's pressure, offering to end their so-called memorandum of understanding with China and work more closely with the United States. Panama Canal wouldn't exist without us. Another massive victory for Donald Trump. And that's not all. Denmark is still insisting that Greenland is not for sale, but the country is now suddenly open to the U.S. expanding our military presence on the island.
President Trump understands the importance of the U.S. market to countries like Canada, countries like Mexico. So why not leverage on that? And leverage is the name of the game. So that's why President Trump said, you know what, we're gonna make some strong decisions today. Now, of course, any good leader understands there are certain decisions that you take. When you take it in a short period of time, it's gonna hurt. When you take President Biden, who has been in office for the past 50 years, what else could we expect from him becoming president? Absolutely nothing, because if there was something, he would have done it. He had decades to do that. Even worse, when you take Kamala Harris, that someone that does not even understand basic economics, someone that is not even able to explain and articulate their own policies, and they want to be in charge of this country. They want to be in charge of the free world because they are a woman, because they are a black woman. Like, absolutely, like, no, go away, lady, or men, whatever you are. And that's why the Democrats, all they do is playing identity politics, because they don't know how to do anything else. They want to put black against white. They want to put gay against straight. They're always looking for something to be against. Because they don't stand for nothing. And like the great Malcolm X would say, if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And of course, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, so we can continue to call out the nonsense from the radical left, the nonsense from the woke ideologies, the woke mindset. And of course, give video a thumbs up. It's going to help me a lot with the algorithm. You stay safe. You stay safe, damn it.